They burned down my home in the valley of dust. Next knows heavy low and dirty guitar, I bet he gets a reach. No mercy in their guns, no reaching. But a man with nothing left is a man. Desert storm, cinematic rage. Niggas knows heavy low and dirty guitar, but it's eyes, no pain, no tears, no turning back. I was born for war on a road painted black. Their laughter still haunts like a ghost in the rain, but I'll cut through hell just to watch them bleed. I don't fear death, death fears me. He walks behind slow, but he'll never set me free. Yeah, on a blood moon trail I hunt alone through fire and pain, through flesh and bone. My rage runs deep, it will never fade. I return their sins with the hell they made. I return their sins with the hell they made. One by one they'll fall to dust. One by one they'll choke on blood. Oh, no forgiveness, no last breath. Only vengeance, only death. On the blood moon trail, fate is sealed. So long gone, but my blade's still real. No peace, no grave, no resting place, just a burning name time can't erase. Red sky, dead night. Blood moon, my guy. One flame trembling in the glass, the wind begins to moan. Lightning claws the crooked sky, shiver all alone. The rafters groan with broken hymns, the shutters slam like drums.
I pray the candle holds its ground until the morning comes.
Candle in the storm, burning small, burning weak. Guide me through the thunder's roar when the heavens speak. Candle in the storm, fragile hope, fragile flame. Every gust that shakes the walls whispers out your name. fights to breathe, its glow already pale.
I see your face inside the flame. It flickers, then it's gone.
I cup my hands around its glow to keep it holding on. The night is long, the rain won't stop, the storm is miles to go. The candle burns, but only just against the blackened floor. Candle in the storm, burning small, burning weak.
Guide me through the thunder's roar when the heavens speak.
Candle in the storm, fragile hope, fragile flame. Every gust that shakes the walls whispers out your name. One flame, one prayer against the endless storm. I don't pray, I negotiate with time, with chance, with ghosts who keep receipts. Cigar ash writes a winter hymn on the lip of a marble tray. I bury names in my tailored brim, tip the past, look away. The deal was clean, the money pure, but guilt is a stain couture. Pour it slowly, let it burn my breath. I confess to the glass, not to death. The saxophone bleeds like a letter, inked in smoke and no regret. I learned to make the ugly better, wrap it in velvet, call it a debt. I pay on time with quiet grace, the interest is her face. If I owned forgiveness, I'd sell it cheap. Saints don't bargain and devils don't sleep. Between these ledgers and whispered schemes, I'm just a banker of broken dreams. Pour it slowly, let it scald my tongue. I confess to the night for what I've done. Keep the change. Father, the sin fits perfect. days are torn. I've been praying since the day I was born. The sky don't answer, the stars don't care. I whisper low a crimson prayer. Blood for mercy, bone for life. I trade it all for one more night. I saw a shadow by the graveyard wall. She said, son, your eyes all fall. I kiss the dirt, I kiss the pain, I kiss the sky that cried my name. Crimson prayer, sweet and slow, mercy river don't always flow. Crimson prayer, black as coal, wash this sin from my soul. Candles burn till none remain. The altar cracked, the wine was stained. I felt the fire inside my chest. Redemption laughed, I did my best. Every saint's just a sinner in disguise, begging God with bloodshot eyes. Forgive me, Lord, Lord, don't I'm still yours in flame. Rain fell like needles that night, each drop whispering a choice. Two roads, one devil, no lie. Boots sank deep in the red clay mud. The wind called names I never spoke of. I lit a match on the Bible's edge, said, Lord, forgive what I pledged. Smoke rose slow, the cross turned black. Thunder clapped like a soul's flashback. A figure smiled from the willow's bend, said every road circles back to sin. And I felt the weight of my own desire, burning brighter than heaven's fire. Crossroads in the rain, where the past still calls my name. Crossroads in the rain, I sold peace for a little pain. He offered me a rusty string, said play it boy till angels sing. I took the deal, I took the tune, and the thunder hummed my doom. Every note I play bleeds red, and every storm repeats what's said. Crossroads in the rain, my soul signed in a water stain. Crossroads in the rain, is lost, but I remain.
Keeps a secret safe.
At the crossroads where the lantern burns low, I met a shadow who knew my name. And dust on the road, wind biting cold, a stranger waits, secrets to be told. Lantern flickers, light fading fast. He says your future's written in your past. Crossroads lantern, show me the way. But every choice I make leads me astray. Crossroads lantern, burning low, do I walk with the light or the devil I know? His eyes like coal, his hands like stone. He says you'll never reach heaven alone. The deal's been made, the die is cast. Every song you sing will be your last. I hear the whisper, I feel the flame. Know the darkness will call my name. Crossroads lantern, show me the way. But every choice I make just leads me astray. Crossroads lantern, show me the way. Every choice I make just leads me astray. Lantern fades to ash, the night remains, walking home with fire in my veins. Two roads met where the fields were dry and the soil was red as rust. I stood alone with my guitar and the devil called my trust. The sun went down behind the trees, the air grew thick and still. He offered me a song of fire and asked me for my will. My fingers bled on steel strings, the notes came raw and true. He smiled like a shadow's grin, said, boy, I'll play through you. I saw my name carved in the dirt beneath the crossroads sign. The deal was struck, the dust was set, and now my soul ain't mine. Dust beneath the crossroads, cover up my tracks. Dust beneath the crossroads, can't give my soul back. Dust beneath the crossroads, where my song was born. Every note I play at night is paid with devil's scorn. Years gone by and still I roam, no place I can belong. The crowd applauds, but in my chest I know the tune is wrong. Just beneath the crossroads, it remembers me.
Wind cuts slow through a ghost town dream. I walk with echoes stitched in seams. Broken roads remember me, a traveler bound to misery. No home fire waits for souls like mine. My fate was carved by crooked signs. I chased the truth that tore apart the lonely curse of a dust devil heart. Dust devil heart, spinning in the dark, wild and torn apart, born without a mark. Turns red when I feel doubt, but pain's a storm I've learned to shout. I lost my name, I lost my past, but I found strength that's built to last. Dust devil heart spinning in the dark. I may walk alone, but I still leave a spark. Let the wind take me where the night won't see. Still I ride, still I breathe, storm inside of me. Storm inside of me. They built the gallows by the old pine field, where secrets bloom and scars won't heal. I saw my shadow hanging thin, every crime carved in my skin. The crowd was quiet, the rope was tight, even the wind refused the night. Stood there wrapped in black lace grief. Her tears fell soft like broken belief. I smiled once, she turned away. The moon blinked down, then lost its say. Moonlight on the gallows, pale and white, swinging prayers through a sinner's night. Moonlight on the gallows, calm and deep. Heaven don't cry, it just don't sleep. The preacher read a verse too slow, said, mercy's late, but it'll show. I laughed through the noose, felt peace in the pool. Truth set loose. Ain't no redemption, ain't no blame, just silence humming my name. Moonlight on the gallows, red and low, swinging to a tune the dead all know. Moonlight on the gallows, calm and deep. Heaven don't cry, it just don't sleep. Every rope's a hymn, every breath an amen. Moonlight on the gallows, moonlight on the gallows, moonlight on the gallows.
Brothers and sisters, the black train's coming. Ain't no whistle blowing for the pure.
Steel wheels moan, fire in the sky. Sinners run, but angels cry. Every mile burns another name. stop looks just the same. Black train sermon, rolling slow, taking souls where sinners go. Black train sermon, long and loud, where you ain't in that crowd. Preacher laughs his Bible tone, says hell was here the day you're born. He waves that book, but it don't save. We all just passengers to the grave. The whistle screams and broken keys, a hymn for lost men on their knees. The lights go out, the wheels don't stop. The devil's driving from the top. Black train sermon, ran steel. You don't confess, you just kneel. And the echo fades like thunder. They said the swamp don't keep secrets, but it sure remembers the names of the ones it swallowed. I walk knee deep through the blackened mud, where whispers hum beneath the flood. The trees bend low, like they knew my crime. The water rippled in slow time. The wind called out, boy, you came too late. And the swamp just grinned, that's fate. I buried my sins in the bayou skin. Pray the dark would take me in. The moss hung low, the frogs sang true. Each note was a memory I once knew. Every shadow here has teeth and breath. Every ripple hides a death. The swamp remembers my name, oh Lord. It hums, it's soft like a holy chord. The swamp remembers what I done, and it don't forgive no one.
can I run where the water knows? She said the roots got you by the toes. And I stood still, chest to the mire, feeling the blues crawl up like fire. Swamp remembers, and it sings me slow. There's a place where a river ends, and the souls come down to make a man. I follow the current through blood and clay, where sunlight dies and shadows stay. My hands still wet from the sins I've sown. I walk that path I call my home. Every stone a memory's name, every echo whispers shame. The current pulls, it knows my crime, it sings my death and borrowed time. Where the river ends, I'll lay my bones. No priest, no God, no final tone. Where the river ends, I'll make my stand. Baptized in black, forgiven by sin. I cursed the flood, I prayed for peace, but found my blood. The current hums a dirge for men who never learn, yet try again. Where the river ends, I'll close my eyes and let the storm be my last disguise. And the water whispers, welcome home. And the water whispered, welcome home. Ride slow through the fields of stone, where the lost lay quiet and the dead dream alone. Rusted gate side where the crows don't fly, and the dirt hums low like a mournful cry. I brought a rose, but it wilted fast, like every prayer I buried in the past. I speak your name, but the night won't hear, just the cold and the dust and the weight of fear. They say time heals the broken soul, but they never walk where shadows grow. Graveyard lullaby, sing me down slow tonight. Oh, my sins, don't let them rise. Lay me in your lullaby. I carve regret in a wooden cross, but the rain washed clean what my hands had lost. I chased redemption till my boots wore thin, but the road turned back where I'd always been. If love survives beyond the tomb, then hear me now beneath the moon. I'm still yours, though torn apart. I kept your name stitched in my heart. Graveyard lullaby, soothe my weary bones tonight. Kiss my soul before I die. Drown me in your lullaby. Let the earth close over me. No heaven call, no final plea. Just one last song where the lost ones lie. A graveyard lullaby. Round the hill, smoke in the sky, the saints all whisper, the angels lie. A book of names burned in the flame. I saw my own and felt no shame. The preacher smiled with eyes of ash, turned the page, heard thunder crash. His hymnal, sing my tune. Born in dust, baptized in ruin. His hymnal, black and white. Every song's a suicide. Blood, their voices bone. I clap in time, I hum along. Each verse a sin, each note a wrong. The candles melt, the rafters creak, and still the hymn begins to speak. Ain't no savior, ain't no flame, just echoes where in heaven's name. The crowd fades out, the night grows tall. I'm singing still, but that's my call. Hell's in the hell, in the hell. Sing hell's hymnal, hell, ever singing me. Singing me. Oh, 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 Crossbone Chapel, built on sand, Rosalie Choir in the devil's hand, candles burn in shades of rust, the hymn book bleeds from ancient dust. The preacher's gone, the cross is cracked, the faithful never made it back. The echoes ring through hollow pews, baptizing lies in blackened truth. I heard the devil tune his chord beneath the name they call the Lord. Crossbone Chapel called my name. I came with guilt, I'll leave with flame. Crossbone Chapel, don't you cry. Heaven's closed, but I'll still try. The serpent sleeps beneath the floor, waiting on my soul once more. I sang a verse, the walls replied, salvation's gone, but hell's still wide. Crossbone Chapel, light my way through broken faith and slow decay. And the candles never die. Yeah. And the candles never die. Laid me down in dust and clay. No one left with words to say. The preacher sighed, the sky turned gray. I heard my soul just fade away. The bell rang once, then nevermore, like a heartbeat at heaven's door. The ground was soft, the wind was near. I felt no pain, I felt no fear. Sing the last hymn of clay, where the lost one lay. Sing the last hymn of bone, for a man turned to stone.
I'm low, the dirt breathes sweet. The earth pulls me off my feet. And in the dark I saw her face. Not a heaven, not hell, just grace. She said, sleep now, restless one. The blues is done, your race is run. Sing the last hymn, soft and low, where dead men's hearts still glow. In silence close the show.
By the graveyard gate, humming slow, whispering fate. A woman hums from behind a stone, singing tunes I once called home. Her eyes were at, her lips were wine. She said, you still mine till the end of time. The fireflies dance where her shadow lay, and the night forgot to fade away. Ghost light serenade, hum me blind, sing the songs I left behind. Ghost light serenade, low and clear, let the dead ones draw me near. The moon bent down like a curious friend, asking softly, where's the sand? I just smiled, took her hand, and followed the song into the sand.
You can't tell love
From curse
both get worse first.
by verse and became my own. Became my own.
Shine the shoe starts the sin, Button the doubt and pull it in. Smile like law, speak like wine. Walk the room on a razor line. Black tie code, keep your secrets straight. Don't show your cards, just the weight. If truth knocks twice, let silence reply. We live by the code of a black tie. The band hits soft, the eyes hit hard. Every greeting is a calling card. We trade our favors, not our souls. Count to 3 before control.
Who owns the night?
The ones who pay.
What do we fear?
A weak display
How do we pray?
in cash and gray. Tailor your life. Love runs hot, let etiquette dry. We toast to the quiet, never ask why. It's silk on the throat of a lullaby.
Bow once, leave twice. No witnesses, leave twice. No witnesses, leave twice. No witnesses.
Night felt like a noose over broken land. Wind crawled slow across the sand. I rode with ghosts no man can tame, and every mile whispered my name. I once swore still to a holy vow. The faith is a stranger to sinners now. Lost my soul in a river of flame. Found no light, only smoke and blame. They said a man can't outrun his past forever. I called my sins in blood-stained leather. My horse limbs are weary and worn, hooves cracked dry like a heart torn. The sky don't shine for men like me. We ride in silence endlessly. One hand on the reins, one hand on the grave. Still too proud to kneel. I heard mercy once in a lullaby, but love drifts fast when bullets fly. She left a note on an unmarked stone. A king of dust still dies alone. Her shadow rides these plains tonight, like the memory of a dying light. The wind don't care about
When my horse lays down, my story ends. Don't gather round, don't call me friend. Bury me deep where the wild still roams. Mark me not, let the dust take my bones. Ooh.
The floor is waxed with whispered deals. The chandeliers spin prayer on wheels. Masks pour wine in porcelain smiles. We trade our names for borrowed styles. I sign the waltz with gloved intent. A gentleman's crime is elegant. Kiss on two, step back on three. Bow to the saint you'll never be. Welcome to the black marigold ballroom, where roses wear silk and kisses consume. Her shadow dances half a beat, a blade of lace and satin feet. She counts to 10, I count to none. We load the chamber waltz as one. The bandoneon confesses low. Beauty decides which truth to show. If love must die, let style attend. If God objects, the flowers bend. Welcome to the black marigold ballroom, where we bury our hearts with impeccable gloom. Welcome to the black marigold ballroom, where we bury our hearts with impeccable gloom. Applause in velvet, evidence in bloom.
Brass band's gone, the trumpets rust. The street is cracked with time. Whiskey spilled on broken stones. The bells no longer chime. The dancers left their shoes behind. The music turned to dust. Bourbon Street is ashes now. The city
lost its trust. Every note that used to shine is buried in the ground. Every song that lit the night is just a hollow sound. The smoke still curls from alleyways. The jazz has lost its soul. Ashes on Bourbon Street, the devil takes his toll. Ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
ghosts in every door. Ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
the band will play no more. Ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
the night has closed its eyes. Ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
the trumpet slowly died. The river swallows silence, the bridges all decay. But Bourbon Street remembers still the songs it gave away. Ashes, ashes, ashes. Bourbon Street, ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street,
ashes of Bourbon Street,
Bourbon Street.
Thirteen nails in a cross of pine, hammered slow in midnight time. I spoke the names of what I've done, and felt the river claim each one.
13 nails and a prayer untrue. The Lord don't listen, He just knew. 13 nails burning red. I built my faith where angels bled.
The wind was thick with brimstone breath. I danced with ghosts, I sang to death. Each step I took, the ground would shake. Each hymn a curse I couldn't break. You can't build heaven with dirty hands. But hell understands. Now when thunder cracks the plain, I hear them count my name again. 13 nails, holding near, the sound of guilt is what I hear, and the swamp swallowed my amen. 13 The Lord don't listen, He just knew. it still. I met a saint on the hollow road, dragging chain, coming in cold. Said I once healed the lost and lame, now I just whisper every name. He wore no cross, just marks of flame, eyes of thunder, heart of shame. I asked, what church did you fall from? He said, the one where prayers come undone. Saint of the hollow road, teach me what the devil showed. Saint of the hollow road, guide me heavy, guide me slow. He smiled wide, said, boy, it's fair. Grace is pain you choose to bear. Then he vanished, smoke and rain, left me humming that refrain. Face a ghost that never dies, it just changes shape and lies. Saint of the hollow road, bless my burden, share my load, and his hum still follows me home. Saint of the hollow road, saint of the hollow road, saint of the hollow road. I stood before the fire's glow, asked the Lord where sinners go. He said, boy, look inside your chest, that's where I lay my rest. My Bible burned, my tongue went dry, every word a reason why. I screamed until my throat gave in, but silence covered all my sin. Preachers lament, oh mercy's end. I preached the truth, but I did pretend. Preachers lament, my voice gone thin. I sang to heaven, but a whispered sin. The choir stopped, the candles wept, the devil laughed where angels slept. I saw my faith a broken reed, playing tunes for my own greed. And when I fell, I heard them sing, even God forgets his king. Yeah. If I could trade my words for light, I'd still preach darkness every night. For the Lord loves a liar more, he keeps the crowd wanting more. Preachers lament, my soul laid bare. The gospel's gone, but I'm still there, and I hum that hymn through smoke and sin. Mm-hmm. 'Cause 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 'c The city dresses in black tie rain. Even the wind pays its respects. They carried him past marble bars, past steels and decks, and cigarette stars. The band played low. The crowd stayed mute. His hat still shone, his reputation soon. Every favor earned a rose, every sin a cheer. No one forgave, but all were here. The gentleman's funeral, quiet, grand. Silver cufflinks cross his hand. No prayers, just notes in minor key, drifting off in autumn breeze. Trumpet weeps a final toast. The mirror shows his absent ghost. The gentleman's funeral, end of art. Elegance buried with a broken heart. They say he died like he used to live, owning nothing, yet all to give. Curtain falls, silence stands. Somewhere a glass clinks once for him. Every sin. The sand still whispers where he's been. A ghost of dust, a man undone, buried deep beneath the burning sun. He rode alone through canyon scars, beneath the eyes of watching stars. His faith was gone, his heart was numb. Each mile of prayer that never comes. The town once spoke his name with pride, till blood and gold walk side by side. Now only echoes fill the plain with songs of loss and burning chains. Beneath the sun, where shadows run, like graves of men who held their gun. The preacher weeps, the widow hums for the grave beneath the sun.
His horse lies cold, his badge undone, his story carved in lead and bone. The sand will hide what man has done, but not the grave beneath the sun. When dust turns red and silence hums, the West still mourns what he's become.
Walked 10,000 miles of dust, traded love for lust and trust. My boots are cracked, my tongue is dry. I've cursed the truth, I've kissed the lie. Ain't no map to find your way when heaven's priced and hell's to pay. I saw the preacher with a gun in hand, said, son, you'll never understand. Gravel and grace, all mixed in blood, carried my sins through the Delta mud. Gravel and grace, I fall, I stand, still playing blues with a broken hand. They say salvation's for the meek, but mercy don't come cheap. I've sung for devils, cried for saints, but all that's left is black complaint. You can't climb out the hole you made, but you can hum till the echoes fade. Gravel and grace, I'm still on my knees, and the night hums back to me endlessly. Gravel and grace, all mixed in blood, carried my sins through the Delta mud. Gravel and grace, I fall, I stand, still playing blues with a broken hand.
choke. Audience bleeds gold. Tonight's confession will be told. The spotlight traces my right hand. The gun gleams like a wedding band. I sing in keys of minor pride, each note a promise I denied. Opera for one gun. Sing loud, sing slow. Let the echo decide what we owe. Bravo to sins that took the stage. Applause for love and its final rage. Crowd leans in, no one breathes. I count to three like all good thieves. One for truth, two for fame, three for a gentleman without a name. The trumpet weeps, the strings repent, the bullet sings where words were spent.
Opera for one gun, take your bow. The curtain falls.
Silence knows how.
Opera for one gun, take your bow. The curtain falls.
Silence knows how. Down by the dead river, the choir still sings. We gathered bones for the holy sound. Beat the drums where no saints found. The preacher danced in mud and flames. Said heaven forgot your name. Dead river gospel, sing me slow. Wash my sins where the lilies grow. Dead river gospel, hum that tune. I'll meet my God come high noon. Blood and water mixed like rhyme. Echoes fade but not in time. I saw halos made of rust, and the Lord rise up from dust. Salvation don't come clean. It crawls where you be. Oh, dead river gospel, whisper true. If hell has songs, this one's for you. The water still then took my voice. Oh, 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 yeah. Corner table, two espressos and She lights a match for memory begin. I slide the photo face down slow. Ask her something she'll never know. The rain applauds through tired glass. We sip the truth and let it pass. Her laugh pretends, my eyes reply. We used to love, we just can't try. Cafe confession in minor key. Forgive the past, but not for free. I pay the bill with every tear. The waiter nods, same faces here. She leaves her gloves, I keep the light. She leaves her gloves, I keep the light.